Mr. Octodaddy. It's me. Am I your Octodaddy? Octomommy? Crystal mommy. Hello everyone, welcome on in. It's Wednesday. It's cold. It's cold. Why is it so cold? Bitchy! She's in the advent calendar box. I kid you not. Again. Girl, you already know what's in it. No need to spoil yourself. We're the princess. All right, welcome on in, everyone. It's Wednesday. And, it's gaming. It's Gaming Wednesday. And I thought it would be silly of us to play a silly game that has been recommended to me for a while now. And it's actually an old game. Isn't that correct? Octodaddy came out in, I believe it was 2014 or 2015. That's like a long ass time ago. No one remembers what life was like way back then. Was there peace? I don't know. I blacked out. And now here we are, almost in 2026. All right, well, grab your tea. Hey, what tea are we drinking today? Good question, Eduardo. The same as always. I'm quite boring. This is peppermint amour, which is my nighttime tea, which I love. Amour, j'adore, dior. With an inch of chocolate oat milk. Always chocolate oat milk in the peppermint tea. Oh, like I feel like a really smart barista, you know? Except there's nothing fancy going on. I literally just threw in an inch of oat milk that was chocolate already flavored. I didn't froth anything. I didn't do anything fancy. But that is like next level. When I'm feeling fancy, I will froth. But that's it. Peppermint tea plus an inch of oat milk. Done. Takes two seconds. Well, plus steaming time, but amazing. Hot new trend. Except I'm cold. Cold new trend. Brr. Who also had a bunch of snow dump on their mental health in the last week. I'm suing. Who do I sue? theweathernetwork.com. Hello? Not that they didn't warn me, I guess. But truly, Canada, what the hell is going on here? There's been like 10 inches of snow. That's like more oat milk. More than the oat milk I put in my tea. I measure in inches. And I posted on Snapchat that my hip was hurting for no reason. And then someone was like, it's because it just snowed in Ottawa or Canada or whatever. They're like, I know, because it happened to me too. And I was like, oh shit. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna now blame all my bodily ailments this season on the weather. Let's do it. Let's cancel Canada. Cancel the snow. How is this happening? It was literally just fall. It was fall for 2 seconds. I will never get to wear my fall jacket again. Is snow in November normal? I mean, I guess it has been, but I remember a time where we had fall. Like there was a time where leaves looked pretty and fell on the ground, and that lasted a couple months. Now there's literally still leaves on some of the trees, like fall leaves, actively falling to the ground still. And there's 10 inches of snow on top of them because there was no time to clean up the leaves and for the leaves to stop falling before the snow hit. Like that, I literally do not remember that ever happening, right? Am I crazy, Canadians? Like, the leaves would fall and then it's like, it's kind of mushy if it rains and it's kind of nasty and they gotta get cleaned up and whatever. But then, and then winter would happen, like after that. But no, like fall is still falling. How do we clean the leaves? Like, it's just not gonna happen when they're under 10 inches of snow. which is gonna be even more disgusting when the snow melts. And then in the spring, whenever that happens, if that happens, I don't know. April, May, June, who knows these days. But when there is warm weather, we will discover nasty ass like leaves from a year before. Gross. I know. So many of you are like, yeah, I can't relate. Well, it must be nice. Florida must be nice. But it's gonna be even grosser, I think, when the snow melts. And we'll be like, ew, that, I remember that leaf from November 12th, 2025. It's natural and good for the dirt. Yeah, well, so are a lot of things, but they taste like shit. And this will look like shit. All right, well, that's just me complaining about snow for 10 minutes. Welcome on in, everyone. Today we're gaming. Do you want it to be a surprise? Or are you over surprises? How are we liking the Holo Taco teasers that aren't really teasers? Because I don't want to be yelled at. I had to weigh the risk of like, who would I rather be yelled at more? People who don't want any spoilers, people who want some spoilers, people who want some spoilers but not the colors, people Yes, Holo Taco. What do you mean, what teasers, Joanna? There's been teasers. The detectives are disappointed. Well, they can blame, like, literally correlation, not causation. Blame 79% of Holo royalty, who told me that they don't like spoilers. They don't want them. So I'm pointing the finger over there. Will those of us who want spoilers get the chance to see all polishes? Yes. At launch. There will be a way. There'll be 2 links. You will be delivered 2 links. You can choose to see everything, unpack it all, show me all the days. Bitch, I just want to be informed when I spend my 119 US American dollars. Which I agree with that apparent minority of you. I agree. Or you can click the link that doesn't have the, you know, deep dive spoilers with all the pictures. It's just the pictures of like the box, like the front of it, blah, blah, blah. And you can buy it that way if you want to buy blind, which is crazy in this economy. But I am also the odd one out. I have assessed the situation and everyone else around me has determined that I am an alien. Because I guess I just don't understand the surprising factor. It doesn't do anything for me. And I just assume that in this economy, less people would care about that so much and care more about what you're spending your money on. But apparently I am wrong, which I'm, you know, I accept, I guess. I'm not going to change anyone's mind, change anyone's way of wanting to experience some joy. That's up to you. It's entirely personal is what I have learned. I guess I just want to know everything all the time. But there will be a way to find out 100% of everything you would normally know. But this launch does look different. Yes, we aren't like posting all the products where you see the entire lineup by Friday, which is kind of what we've been doing. We're not doing that because too many people said they don't want that. They don't want to be spoiled. So it's going to look different. So as of launch time, there will be a way to see 100% of everything on the website if you want, or see very little and just buy it. So the team worked really hard on making sure these both paths were possible. We have like a different landing page that does something different. So many things were built up for our advent calendar. And I don't even just mean the product itself, which was a lot. Yeah. No, few want to know. No, you are wrong. Wait. if you want to know. Wait, what? I can't read it anymore. Yes. The minority of Holo royalty that I surveyed are the type of people who would want to know everything. Yes. Sorry, I misread. Okay, I did put out a call out on Snapchat, which I'm going to answer after stream and or tomorrow. What details do you want about the calendar that you don't think I've answered? So you can go ahead and throw your thoughts in there, but I will do some. Why does it look like a beautiful scarf? I look like I've been summoned to the court in 1962, but make it pretty. The pretty court. Okay, wow, we're getting too distracted. What I was going to say is I'm going to answer some questions on Snapchat at some point tonight or tomorrow about like high level advent calendar stuff without spoiling it too much. The balance is impossible, level 100. But let's see. Whoa, chat's going crazy. All right, okay. This is not the advent calendar stream, I know, but I know where your head is at. And then we'll get to Octodaddy. Who saw the Northern Lights last night? I didn't. I was pole dancing. It's supposed to be very Aurora Borealis-y tonight. Is it? Should I go outside? It's too cold. Mystical. It's still like summer here. Like fall's trying to happen. Global warming is preventing it. I would rather it remain summer. I'm happier when there's sun on my face. Please give us hints. I was wrong. I do want to know. But if I tell you, I tell everyone around you. And then they want to stab to make Simply shut up. Cardboard lions. Is there a chance full sizes of these come back seasonally next year? Not seasonally. We don't like that word anymore. It's become too complicated. But yes, maybe. Absolute possibility. They are not destined to be in mini purgatory forever. Again, pigment permitting. But also, it depends what people like or want. So I won't know that until after December 12th, which is in theory when all the people who don't want to know what they're buying have seen it all. So only towards the end of December will we, I guess, start getting feedback from like what people like, the polishes that will be in mini bottles. Kind of burstone-y. Yeah, same idea. There's just too much shit going on, basically. Just like there was too many polishes at the burstone time. Now it's not so much polishes, it's just overall complexity of doing a 12-piece advent calendar. Hello. But yeah, the polishes that are being released in our advent calendar are available only in the calendar. Everything is limited edition, available in the set, which is the whole point of an advent calendar. To deconstruct it and to offer items individually would defeat the entire purpose, and then everyone will get spoiled just by seeing the listings. So that's the way it's going, but everything is new. All 12 of the items don't currently exist from Holo Taco. We're not repackaging, Pink Fizz or whatever, okay? Everything's gonna be a different shade, different formula, maybe similar colors, but new. What do you mean how new? New. Nail polish we have not released before. And or accessories that are derivatives or variations of things that don't currently exist. So they are not things that currently exist that are currently sold. 100% of what's gonna be in the advent calendar is new. Which does mean that some of you might like some of it and wish later that you could pick it up like in a full-size bottle or whatever little merch thing. Maybe you like that. And then we'll just have to see and decide. This is a see and evaluate release. And we'll find a way to like garner some feedback through a real survey at some point. Maybe Holo Royalty Swatcher, like exclusive content style again. Or maybe just send it out to people who've received the advent calendar. Like that could be an idea, and ask them like, hey, of the new polishes we released in the minis, like which one would you bring back or would you ask for us to bring back if you want, now that you've had a chance to experience it. But all of this is going to require patience. You see that? And that's the problem. Because we have to sell them. You buy them. You wait to open them. And then you wait 12 days to open them all. And then we ask you questions. And then we get your answers. And then we think on it. And then we assess the supply chain. And then we look at the release calendar and decide, okay, if we were going to add this back, where do we put it? And then we have to get to ordering. And then we have to get to manufacturing. And so all these things might take quite a while, is what I'm saying. Will we see some polishes before Saturday? Yes. On social media, there will be minor spoilers, but not like full descriptions of formula up close and 100% clarity. It'll kind of be like somewhat obscured, but it will be spoiler tagged. So there'll be a little thing at the front of, like, let's say it's a reel that will say spoilers, and then you have to swipe away or you will ruin your day, apparently, according to you. I'm quoting you. Patience, we don't know her. I mean, look at my level of patience I have had for... It's been like a multi-year project. Thought it was going to happen last year. Didn't work out. So it's been in the works. We've been wanting to do this for so long, and literally everything has been working against us. Tariffs, the global economy, shipping, supply chain challenges, cost of goods. And it still is working against us. but we made it happen. So, very excited. Is the advent calendar in place of a traditional launch? It is the holiday launch. I've seen people ask this question too, and I'm like, wait, you want us to release a $113 12-piece holiday collection and you want a holiday collection? Like, I'm very confused by this feedback. It's like the opposite of what people usually say, which is like, stop releasing things, period, I guess. So I'm like, what do you mean? It is the holiday collection. And there's 8 polishes in it, which is our biggest holiday collection, actually. Yeah. I mean, there are many, but in terms of colors and what you get for it. Did I say 113? I meant 119. I can't read. I don't have it in front of me. What? Sorry. People associate holiday launch as not limited edition. I don't know why that determines whether something is our holiday launch or not. That doesn't make any sense to me. In fact, for most brands launching things, their holiday collection is usually what is limited edition, right? Because it's typically released to cater to people dressing to the holidays. So that whatever it is, like the glitter, they find there is a timeline, a window of sale opportunity that they don't want to extend into, the next year. In my mind, I can wait and be surprised in December. The feral side of me, though, knows for a fact that I won't wait, and I will open it immediately. Which one is it, Jessica? Jesse, I'm excited for the advent calendar. I'll open one each day like I'm supposed to, but I'm not going to be upset if I see a spoiler. Thanks in advance. I much appreciate that incredibly reasonable thing you just communicated. When is that spoiled? There will be some minor spoilers starting tomorrow. Like, you've already had some. There's been a couple things hinted or leaked. You saw the color of one thing. No, you saw the color of one nail polish, and you saw the color of an accessory item already. Tell us about Black Friday. Site-wide, up to 25% off, except new releases. So the advent calendar is not on sale. That would be crazy. Do you want us to lose all the money and shut down? We cannot discount the advent calendar. It's already so consumer-friendly priced. But if you've been looking to restock on Glossy Taco, unicorn skins, different bundles, if you didn't pick up Renaissance or any of the Halloween shades, actually Halloween won't be on sale. If you didn't pick up Renaissance, Pixel Perfect, Off the Deep End, anything from earlier this year that isn't limited edition and you were just waiting on, those are going to be on sale at varying percentages off, up to 25. So not the whole store. Some things on the store are actually technically closer to 30, but whatever. We'll just say up to 25% off. But there is some things that are closer to 30. Bundles are going to be on a deeper discount too. I thought we saw 2 polishes. Oh yeah, you saw 2. Sorry, you're right. You saw a polish and a topper. Sticky, you can finally try sticky base. Yes, there you go. It'll be on sale. But did I tell you what it was? 16% off or something? I shouldn't have been reading that spreadsheet. I don't think it was final. I think that's what it still is. I didn't check again today. So sometimes like they have to vet the calculations, so. It's a wild time right now at the Holo Taco Industrial Warehouse HQ. Simply, you almost need 8 arms to handle everything that's going on. I need to be your Octo Mummy. Okay, let's open the game up. Please just personally leak Ella the polishes. Need to make sure the review goes smoothly. Oh, for the detectives. I feel like if you're a Holo Taco detective, you need to be spoilered. You want spoilers, right? That's like your little whole thing is finding the information, right? Am I wrong? How can I tell just you though? How am I gonna do that? There's gonna be a couple spoilers that you'll see on socials, but ultimately it's kind of designed so that people don't kill me. So on launch day, you'll be able to look at the main product listing and buy from there that doesn't have pictures of what's inside, but you can click on another thing that will be like, okay, you want to see everything? Okay, go here. So detectives will be going there. And in terms of stream, so yes, I did get some feedback, and I'm gonna post a short later tonight that is basically designed for people to comment further. But here's what I'm thinking I'll do, okay? I'm thinking that I'll start the stream. Again, I always start streaming half an hour before the drop, typically if it's a Saturday drop. So I'll launch it. I will start live streaming, show you the outside of the packaging. Okay, outside, read the copy on the back of the box. It's a cute little thing. And then half an hour into stream, again, you haven't seen the insides. It will launch on the website. I'll do some Q&A high level that doesn't actually show you anything. Just some like high level stuff that isn't considered a spoiler because I'm not actually showing you. And then what'll happen is I will make a very clear like demarcation, a line, an imaginary line in the stream where I'm like, okay, now we will do spoilers. I will fully walk through everything. The informed consumers may stay who would like to know 100% of everything. The detectives may stay if they want to know. People who want to unpack literally the boxes with me can stay. And it'll be a very clearly time-stamped for VOD users, like stream spoilers from here on, you know. And I'll have the mods also mark like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, because that's how I'm gonna walk through it when we watch the Holo Taco YouTube video about this, which is entirely spoilers, because again, I really feel like I want the content of the application and high level key points about it available. So people can choose to watch that on December 12th if they want, or they can watch it live with me. So I'm going to do all the same things that you normally see from me that I think people like. They want to hear the description. They want to see the comparison. They want to hear about the formula. We're going to do all that after I'm like, spoilers, get the fuck out if you don't want it. So that's how it's going to go. Which I think means it'll be a short stream for those of you who don't want to know anything that you're buying, assuming you're purchasing. Because that'll be, like, it'll be less than an hour. We'll launch half an hour in, and then probably within 10 minutes of that, I'm gonna wanna show you things. So it might be like a 40-minute stream, something like that. That sounds fantastic. Perfect. You know, the most important leak is that's not a leak, Jessica. I have not seen that on the calendar. Sounds like a good compromise. I hope so. That's the goal. I do think it's going to be hard. I appreciate the effort that people are trying to go through to have zero spoilers and be happy for 12 days in December, getting a little surprise. I think, I'm just going to be honest, I think it's be really hard to never encounter a spoiler. And that's after we're intentionally like not putting it, you know, like on the forefront of our social media. It'll always be marked spoiler. I just think like if you participate in this community a lot, which you guys do because it's Wednesday and we're gaming, and if you're in the Discord, like you're probably gonna see something. So I don't know how realistic. It's optimistic, and I applaud you for thinking that'll be possible, but I don't know how realistic it is to like see nothing. Especially with people who want to know what they're buying, right? And they're gonna have thoughts, they're gonna have questions, they want to know what they think others compare it to. They're gonna ask me that question, and then people will repost that. Like, it's gonna happen. So just general joy and happiness, even if something gets spoilered. People ultimately did it not because they wanted to ruin anyone else's day, but because they were excited, they wanted to talk about it, they wanted to ask a question about it, and those are also really valid. So happiness all around, no matter what camp you fall in. Is everyone opening starting on the 1st? I was planning to start on the 13th. I envisioned it as start on the 1st, and that's how Holo Taco is going to do it. I mean, well, we already opened it. We know what's in it. But on December 1st, we're going to be like, this is day 1 of Christmas. It is the item in box number 1, which is... This is the 12th day of Christmas, but it's an advent calendar. The boxes are numbered 1 to 12. Is that not how other people see it? December 1st is box number 1. December 2nd is box number 2. December 3rd is box number 3. So by December 12th, that is 12 days of Christmas complete, and everyone should have opened their whole calendar. Or not. Like, or maybe you're saving it for actual Christmas or another holiday. Totally up to you. But I'm assuming that after December 12th, fair game to say anything, show anything. Yeah. And after December 1st, fair game to show what's behind box number 1. That's how I'm doing it. 12 days of Christmas is actually the days after Christmas, says who? The 12 days of Christmas without the H is actually December 1 through 12. So there's different facts for different folks. There's the American way and there's the Catholic way. I literally don't even know which one is which. I prefer to not know, actually. I like that I don't know that one of them is better or more known than the others. I'm just like, December 1st through 12th. Yeah, perfect. Makes sense. It goes with our 12 days of Christmas. It's, the only religion is Shrimply. That's the one I follow. So that's what it's based on. Correct. It's not a real calendar. It's my calendar. It's not. I was not copying anyone. Because it's called Advent? Yeah, but Christmas is called Christmas and nobody cares anymore. Or a lot. I rephrase. A lot of people I know don't care. There's words that just don't mean the same thing anymore. There's probably a better example too. Like, there must be a better example. I'm blanking. Christmas, though, is a good one. It's like, yeah, that doesn't mean the same thing to people anymore. You know? I grew up with advent calendars, too, and it was always like, eat this chocolate every day until Christmas, or have this skin cream for the first 12 days of December. Doesn't matter. It's just whatever. Whatever in December, around the, what is on average, something holiday themed that whoever celebrates, for the most part, I'm not going to say around the world, but, you know, in a lot of the world, people celebrate something around December, on average. Not everyone, but like Thanksgiving, yeah, no one knows what that means anymore. All right, shall we Octodaddy? I just like the lights. Honestly, same. I fucking love sparkly lights. It's amazing. Shouts out to whoever invented lights. LED lights, RGB. Amazing. All right, Octodaddy. Okay, hold on. Let's move chat over there. And you are witnessing the beginning of Octodaddy. Give me a second. This is rated E for everyone. Let's, hold on, move chat up. I'll have to see if I need to move you up further after. Or move my face. We'll decide. All right, we are playing Octodad, the Dadliest Catch, which is a silly game about an octopus who's just going about his life pretending to be human, which is maybe how I feel sometimes, you know, when I just don't relate to people. Like spoilers. Like, I would like to read the ending of a movie. Thanks. Is something wrong with me or everyone else? I'll never know. Maybe I'm just an Octodad. Okay, let's play. This is 2014 humor. The internet says it's rated E for everyone. Uh-oh, we're getting married? Oh no.
He's just running late. He's always late.
I'd be late for my wedding too.
Earth is keeping him.
I wouldn't show up. Is the audio okay?
The
Let me
wedding is
know.
starting. Are you ready?
Hello.
You're not even dressed. Make yourself presentable. She's waiting for you.
She's marrying an Octodaddy. Game is too low. Okay, hold on. I will turn it up. It's just low music now. Clear that table. Move the mouse to control Octodad's arm. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's how it feels to control this. Get out of here. Remove the cushions. Why? Don't I want to have a seat for my Octobussy? A key. What is it to? The wedding ring? Oh my god, how do I put my arm up? What the fuck? Huh? Hold right click and move your mouse. Oh. Oh no, no. This is hard. Or use the scroll wheel. What in the fuck? Oh, I did it. Okay. This is me pole dancing. Oh? Hello? Why aren't my limbs working? No, lower. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Oh my god. Ah, my house fell apart. Hello? Hit the middle mouse button or space bar to switch into legs mode. It's legs day. What? Leave the room. Holding the right will gradually lift. Oh my god. No. How do I walk? Go out the door. This is the biggest of challenges. Just so you guys understand, the game mechanics, like the physics of how to move, are intentionally fucky. It's not just me being bad at the game. 1 out of 3. What do you mean 1 out of 3? Go out the door. I'm trying, bro. Okay, there. I will make it, I swear. No, don't grab the door. Find and wear your tux. Oh, is it in here? Did I miss my tux? Guys, where's my tux? Oh no. Oh no, I don't think so. I'm just doing the splits over here. I don't want to shut the door. Stop touching. How do I not touch the door? It's even more fun in 2-player mode. You only control 1/2. That sounds impossible. I don't think so. Okay, I think I'm dumb. I'm octo dumb. How do I move? Find and wear your tux. I'm not even a dad yet? What? How do you know I'm not a daddy? I'm your daddy. Switch to legs mode? Didn't I do that? Oh. No, I'm just a dum-dum. There we go. Oh no, I'm ruining the venue! Oh no, look! Bananas! Bananas, Ben! Ben! Oh shit. Oh no. No one's gonna want to marry me after this. I think I got too drunk before the wedding, y'all. Can you please forgive me? Where is my tux? Oh no. I didn't even have to come this way. What's the red button for? Should I click it? It says party on it. I want to touch it. Oh my god. Yeah, bitch. It's my party. I can rave at my wedding if I want to. When you think you look like Tate McRae, but you don't. Okay, shut it off, shut it off. Oh no. I don't know, my foot is stuck. Are we okay? Dressing room. Oh, look at the cake. Should I touch it? Oops. Oopsie. What if I pop out of the cake? What did I just say? Those were my vows, actually. I was practicing. Okay, dressing room. Finally, I'm gonna put my fucking tux on. Okay, ready? I said, ready. I'm stuck. I hope this is in my way. Get out of here. Get out. Okay. Okay, let's get dressed, bitches. That was fast. What's that, a key? Unlock the hall door. Oh no. What else? That's where I find my bride? Maybe I like trapped her in like a little prison. That's the only way someone she'll marry me. Ah! I don't think that's the right key. No. Is there another hall door? There can't be. Am I just not close enough? Oh, I wasn't close enough. Find your bow tie. Oh my god. Well, why wasn't it in my dressing room? I'm suing the wedding planner. Whoa. What a fine piece of art. Oopsies. Okay, wanna go this way. Let's go. Oh. Congratulations to the happy couple again. What's this book for? What does it say? What are we reading? I can't read. I'm an octopus. It's Jesus. Jesus the octopus. Take down the tie. From Jesus? Oh my god. I'm not only an octopus, but I'm an octopus who's going to hell. Let go of an object while moving to hurl things? That was not following the instructions. Okay, if I click it and I leg mode it. Woo. That didn't work. Woo. Woo. I'm just dancing, guys. Okay, I can't figure out how to throw things. It's not in my nature. Okay, whatever, I give up. No! Let go of the door! Okay, Jesus, I'm coming for you. Get the tie. I'm trying to get the tie. Ugh. Ah! What is that? A present for me? For me? What's in it? Is it the Holo Taco advent calendar? We got my bow tie. No. Fuck. I don't want that. Give me the It's glitching. Okay, I need to switch to legs and get out of here. And then put it on. Alright. Does anyone know where my wife is? Did she leave? I would not blame her. I mean, look at... I am a mess. I'm an absolute mess. Oh, it's blowing hot air. Okay. Put my bow tie on. Stunning. A vent this way. Okay, I'm coming. I think. I'm coming! Lift that gate. Hold right click and move. Get off of me, you fucking sign. Use the scroll wheel to do this. No. There we go. Oh, how am I gonna get through without getting murdered? This is not looking good, kids. Not one bit. Oh, we figured it out. Get past the hall door. Okay, that implies it's hard. Formal attire only. Oh my god, we're getting married! In this economy, that's crazy. Signing a legal contract? Oh no! People are watching. If you make a mess, they will get suspicious of you. Too much suspicion and you'll get caught. Don't make a mess at your wedding.
They're
Don't do
going to
it.
have such beautiful children. I heard his bachelor party was crazy.
It was.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to be such a party animal.
I climbed up 8 poles at the same time. Thanks for
I'm just here
asking.
for the reception.
They're watching me. No. This is why I don't want to be in a wedding. I don't want people to see this. Because this is how I would behave.
No.
No! Stop looking.
I knew you wouldn't get cold feet.
I don't have feet.
Honey, where's the best man?
I don't have friends either.
Guess you'll have to get the ring yourself.
What? I don't think I should do that. Where is it?
Ouch!
Oh, sorry. You expect me to get it, the ring? Is it in here? It is. Why?
Do you need any help over there?
Yes. No. It's like those fucking games. I got the ring. I got the ring.
You look. Ow!
Ah! Sorry.
You look so handsome.
Okay. Will you take this ring off my squid tentacle? It's so big. Why is it so big? Is it for me? Is that my ring? It's happening. A match made, shall I say, off the deep end? This game is about dating everything. Is this copyright? It's kind of a bop. I'm getting demonetized, but I'm an Octodaddy. So alright guys, it's time to become a dad. I know I said this day would never happen, but here we are. I don't think there was streamer mode back in 2014. Did we win? GG's? We got married. I think. Did she say yes? Chat, wake up. Get to the kitchen. That's what I married a woman for. Praise be, I'm in a funny mood today. Okay. There's my family. I have a picture so I don't forget them. 2 p.m. What? I just didn't want to work anymore. Is that Bart Simpson? Oh no, that's me. Sorry. Wow, why do we kind of look like Bart Simpson? This is crazy. Shut up. Hold on, I'm trying to shut up my alarm clock, but I can't figure it out. Shut up. Okay, get to the kitchen. All right. Which door is that? Is it this one?
Hey, look! Dad's up!
Ooh, I have children. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ouch!
I kicked my child.
Mommy,
Yeah?
can I borrow your flashlight later tonight?
Why?
If you put your finger over it and turn it on, you can see your finger bones.
Awesome.
I can't stop kicking the child. Help. I don't mean
Is
to kick the
everything
child.
okay in there?
Yes, honey. Make me a sandwich.
Oh, you're finally up. Nice
the-
to see you,
Why is there a
sleepyhead.
fireplace in our kitchen? It's an interesting
I sent a
choice.
picture to the Inquisitor magazine and they put it on the cover. You should pick one up, dear.
Inquisitor magazine. What do they want to know?
Well, I can't be caught reading it.
Why? Is it too political? Are you a trad wife? You're not allowed to read. That was a question. Are you not allowed to read?
Just a reminder, 2 weeks from now, I'll be out of town on an assignment.
A working assignment? I don't think so. Not in this.
Have you seen my Salty Hearts novel anywhere?
You're reading?
Oh, hush you.
Guys, I'm making an espresso martini. I don't need that.
I'm working on a little side project,
I'm working
dear.
late.
I'm going to
'Cause
expose
I'm a
corruption in the
singer.
fishing industry. And I know just the ship to sneak aboard.
It sounds like she's cheating on me.
That never stopped me before.
Where's my fucking coffee? Why isn't it coming out? What, is there no
My
beans?
typewriter is out of ink. We've got more somewhere, right?
I don't fucking know. Do I look like I can type with these arms? Honey, where's the coffee? Where's the beans?
You know Sherry from book club? I caught her the other day eating a whole wedding cake.
Well, don't shame
And
her.
nobody was getting married.
Sounds like you're shaming Sherry there, honey. What if I want to eat a whole wedding cake? I'm gonna eat these
Honey,
fucking
did you
donuts.
read my latest article? I got an interview with the mayor, and I tore him apart.
Why are you
Verbally. I
proud to tear people down, honey? Honey,
In a way, it's good the basement flooded. You've spent so much more time with us lately.
what? Why would you be happy that our basement's flooded?
Your mustache is getting long again.
Is
Might
it?
need a trim soon.
I don't think I want that. Oh, there's a fish in the stove.
So, I was stargazing last night while you were off in your man cave, and I snapped a picture of some strange lights. It's probably just a satellite or a lens flare, but, you know, what if it wasn't?
It's an alien. Okay, honey.
Ouch!
Oh, I just whacked a fish into you, didn't I? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Check out these moves in the kitchen, yeah. Okay. Here, take this fish. Alright, with these fish, I thee wed. I still haven't figured out how to make coffee. I'm holding a fish instead. I just slapped her ass with it.
Oh!
Tell me on your Octodaddy!
Ow!
Okay. Seriously, how do I make coffee? Yeah. No? Where's the beans, though? Where are the beans at? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Morning Joe. I see. I see the beans. Do you need to get the coffee beans? I think I do. I think I need to stand on the shelf. Put my tentacle. Hold on. There we go. Beans, beans. There we go. I only know this from making espresso martinis. Okay, now we push the button. Finally.
While you're waiting on your coffee,
Has anyone
did
got
you
the
bring
Gregors?
Stacy some milk?
Soon I'll be 100 feet tall.
Is it ready yet? How about some fish, little children? Okay. Bring milk jug to Stacy. Where is the milk jug? Stacy. Stacy's mom has got it going on. But I'm her dad, you've been waiting so long. Just to see my legs stretch into the splits. I'm your Octodaddy. You know what you're missing. Okay, what? That looks like a milk jug. Oh no. No! Stacey. Stacey, please take it. I don't think I gave it to her. I think I emptied it in the sink. Stacey. Why doesn't she see? It's right in front of her. Open your eyes. Hello? Open your eyes. I'm literally hitting her with the milk jug and she doesn't see. Why is she ignoring? Stacy's your daughter? Oh. What? I don't know my child's name. What do you mean? I would never forget what I named my child. That's crazy. There's
Daddy, will you
They
give
look
me
the
a
same.
unicorn?
Look at her picture, the little icon. It looks like a little lady.
You'll say yes one of these days.
Why does she look like a little lady? It's weird. Okay. What am I giving her? 2%
I
milk.
heard some crashing from the living room.
Oops, I just took her out.
I just
Soon my
cleaned it
bones will
last
be
night.
made of steel.
Your
That's not how
coffee's
that
ready,
works, but okay.
Oh,
Oh, now I have to go drink my coffee? Okay. The kids made a mess. Someone has to clean this up. Number one, Dad, that's me. Oh, sorry.
I made your coffee just the way you like it.
Yeah.
Sea salt and tartar sauce.
And shrimp. Love it. Thank you. What's your name? What's my wife's name? If it's not Stacy, who is it? I think I spat it up because it was plain coffee. That's not an espresso martini or a tea latte. What the fuck? Who the fuck do you think I am? Her name is Scarlett? Scarlett Johansson? I was wondering where she went.
Now that you're energized, I need you to take care of some chores in the backyard
That
while I get
sounds
some
like you
work
just
done.
bribed me,
There's
bitch.
grass
I
to
don't think
mow,
so.
weeds to pull, wood to chop,
No.
and don't forget to make burgers for lunch.
No. Don't I have like a real job? Like maybe I do social media.
Don't get too comfortable, dear. I've got a busy day planned for the whole family.
Oh God.
It's a surprise.
Can I go back inside? Those are big ass burgers. Is that a Corvette?
Dad said we could get a horse for the backyard. It'll eat the grass and be our
Look,
new
I'm cooking.
super cool
Chat, watch me cook.
lawnmower.
Yeah, we need a battle horse to protect the family. Dad said we could get one.
Oh, he did he?
I didn't say shit. I can't even speak English.
Birds are
I speak
so
Octo-ish.
strange.
Why do you say that, dear?
No.
If I could fly, I would just fly to the moon and live there.
Why don't you go do that then? I'm gonna burn this burger.
Spherna Mokarin, largest in the world? We'll just see about that.
Okay, let's give this burnt burgie to Stacy. Fuck.
3 bankruptcies since opening in 1960.
Ouch.
2 directors in the last year. Yikes.
Yikes forever. Okay, I can't figure out how to pick up this burgie. 5-second rule, except it's been longer. Okay, let's go to the end of the table.
Oh, it's such a beautiful day today. The sun is shining, the birds are singing.
Where's the burger?
Worms are wiggling.
Yes, even
Oh, I
worms
gave
are
you the
happy
burger.
to be outside today.
Take your fucking ketchup,
Well,
Johnny!
That cloud looks like a butterfly.
Johnny!
That one looks like a dragon smashing the town.
Well, can the town have a wizard princess in it? Lady Stacy
Yeah, you guys make me
defends
mad.
this
So
town.
go get your fucking burger.
Sure, but only if the dragon can be named
Is this parenting?
Tom Lord the Coolest.
My camera's getting a bit old, honey. Any
buy a
chance
new
you know
one.
where to find an M1 modified for motor drives?
The fuck do I look like? Amazon? You want Prime shipping? Oops. Perfect. Okay, this one's done, right? Yeah, sure. One of the children will get a rare burger. Those are big burgers. They're literally bigger than the child. Like, that's crazy. Crazy.
Ow!
You shush. Why aren't they eating? Are they waiting for me or something? Do they have manners? That's crazy. I would never raise a child with manners.
Thanks, Dad. These look delicious.
Whew.
I bet they taste like
Children should not eat rare burgers. Children should eat pumpkin puree and other foods that I like to eat. Cat foods. Weed the garden. What in the chores is this? And the kids aren't even eating. Where's my burger? Weed the fucking garden. What do I look like?
I love
land
the new
creature?
slide, Dad. You should try it.
Where do you even slide to? Is this like
Hey,
a slip and
Dad,
slide?
I saw that crazy chef guy again.
Gordon Ramsay? Whoa! Okay, how do I weed the garden? Do I just use my tentacles? Weed.
Stacy, why are you pouring ketchup in your brother's drink?
I'm just trying to make a potion.
She's a
Well,
dumb child,
dear.
I think.
I've got a book on chemistry that'll teach you to make real potions.
Mother
My
just said she
potion's
wants to teach the
already
children how to
real.
make meth. That's weird. Should I call someone about that? Okay, where's the tools? Is it in the shed? I don't know. Where do you keep garden tools? How would I know? Do I look like a garden?
Dad, you should have seen this spiral I threw the other day. It was like 50 feet or like 100.
I don't want to brag.
Ah! Oh no. Bloop, bloop. All right, who wants to put these away? Please, not me. No. Get the mower. Okay, what? No.
Mom, I got a splinter from the table.
Come here, honey. Let me take a look.
If this thing were any bigger, I'd be dead.
How come I can't get it? Let me touch the ball.
Ow, Dad! Tommy is feeding ants!
When there's a toxic spill and these guys
Fuck.
get giant, you'll thank me.
Stacy, why are your butterfly hair clips all over the yard?
Butterfly hair clips? This
I
is
was
the 90s?
returning them to nature.
Okay, it won't let me grab the mower until I grab all these stupid fucking balls. This is cruel.
I think some of my army men are still buried there. Rest their souls.
What? Did she just say
Of
she
course
buried
I
people in
had
the
to.
backyard?
Do you want their bodies lying all over the house?
So what's happening? We're supposed to mow with the kids in the yard? I don't know. What are you supposed to do with your children when you mow the lawn? They're not in the yard, they're eating their burgers. Or do you make the children mow the lawn? I don't know the rules. What do I look like? How come I won't let me take the mower? Arr. I don't think those are his kids. How dare you? I'm going to Maury to find out who is the father. It's me. I'm the father. It's me. Octodaddy. Oh, there. Yes. Yes. We can mow the lawn! I think. Oh my god. What if I get my legs? What if I... Oh
Well,
no.
I would mow the lawn,
Oh
but
no.
I hurt my knee at basketball practice and my elbow at baseball and my foot at...
That's like me complaining about how my body hurts.
Hey, Dad, the way you're mowing the lawn reminds me of this one episode of Sports Johnson where he goes back in time and meets his son, Sports Johnson Jr., or SJJ. And he
It's
and
a lot
his
of
son
talking for a
dream of being
child.
future soccer
Maybe you
master
should
from
help.
Earth and Pluto, and they do. And Dad, are we ever gonna play soccer together?
I don't think I can kick very well. I think you know you're gonna win. That's why you want to play against me, you little devil. I mean, if I mowed the lawn, it would probably look like this. I'd just be dragging it around and around. Come on. Fuck. Yes, did that one on purpose. Okay. Let's go to the other side. I can't take the slide? I want to take the slide across the lawn. Come on now. I will deflate your basketballs. Okay, last bush. Get that bushy. Octowussy. Yes! Thank you very much. Weed the garden. I just did that. Can I weed the garden? Wait, what? I thought it just said I succeeded. Hello? You weed the garden by hand. Oh, you mean by tentacle?
No! Oh, my flowers!
What? Well, you married me. All right, who wants some weeds? They're dandelions. Aw, I always liked dandelions. I would pick them and then keep them. One time in grade, was it grade 12? Grade 11 or 12, there was like an English project. And I decorated a Bristol board, Canadian word I've learned. Basically just like a big piece of paper that is like cardboard with dandelions that I plucked from the school's garden. Well, not garden, but lawn. I hot glue gunned a bunch of dying dandelions to the border of a Bristol board for an English class presentation. Because I was trying to prove a point about like how there's beauty in all things, even things people don't find beautiful. Something lame like that. I don't know. That's probably the point. Anyways, that's what happens when you're just a tortured creative soul. You pick dandelions and stick them on a English presentation board. So, anyways, chop some firewood. Perfect, manly things. Alright. Oh no, this is not gonna go well, is it? Oh no, oh no, no. What?
Dad, when you chop trees, do they feel pain?
Geez, Stacy, dumb things like trees.
Yes,
and
I love
animals
hurting
don't feel
trees.
pain.
Now what? Is it recycling? Why is there a recycling bin right here? I'm confused. Oh. What? Get out of here. Okay, I think it's working. Okay, hold on, I gotta get closer to this one. No. No.
Oh no! I hope there weren't any eggs in there.
Eggs? What kind of eggs? Hard boiled? Should we make some calamari? I think calamari is like the only seafood I don't like. Actually, I don't like octopus. Hang up the birdhouse. Okay, what does that mean? Birdhouse. Oh, right here. The birdhouse. You love calamari and octopus? What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? But I also didn't think I liked tuna, like raw tuna, tuna crudo, tuna ceviche, I forget. But then I had it recently and I was like, oh, it's actually good. So, who knows? Maybe I would like calamari. Calamari, it sounds like California, so that's why I never really understand what it actually is. no! Why is this POV extra fucked? Come on. What is wrong with this POV? Why is it like this? What is this game? Nobody knows. So I'm your Octodaddy. Okay, that's what it is. But I'm struggling.
I've got you now!
I will Ah!
You will be caught now! Second gnome!
Honey,
was the
what's
chef?
going on over there?
Call the police. My neighbor wants to eat me.
Anyway, I have a surprise for the whole family. A free trip to the aquarium! I know you think aquariums are festering prisons of iniquity, but I've got to write an article for the paper. Can't you make an exception this time?
We get
For
it.
me?
She really likes talking about how she's writing articles.
Oh, groceries. We need to go to the grocery store. We need things like cereal for the kids.
Sounds like you're
Right,
making
kids?
this up.
Well, we already have cereal.
Yeah, the
so
fucking
much
child outed
cereal.
you, mother.
Then it's settled.
What's
We're
she
all
lying
going to
about?
the grocery store. I
She's
want
totally
Sports
cheating on us,
Johnson
right?
cereal and
Like
pizza
some
and
NFL
soda
player.
and chocolate milk.
And I want an apple.
She's gonna leave us at the aquarium? Oh no. Maybe she's cheating on us with the chef, the neighbor. And she's really just trying to get a nice cut of calamari. Find the frozen pizza. I'm just the stupid husband who was sent to the store. Soda City, sky high sales. Inflation. There's inflation even in the Octodaddy game. Crazy.
Gerbison's has
fucking looking at?
revolutionized the modern shopping experience.
Oh, no.
Everything here is automated and handled remotely.
It's AI. It's an AI supermarket. God help me. Yo, what's that?
The last Sports Johnson cereal.
I'm gonna cheat on my
I hope
wife with
nobody
this
steals
little
it.
lady.
I drink so much milk, I think I'm utterly in love.
I got 8 tentacles. You want to see how they work? That's one of my pickup lines. What do we think? That is a giant jar of coffee. Get Tommy cereal? No, I want these diapers actually. Hello. Hey there, blondie. What's this? Why is she following me? I think she likes me. Total biscuits? Is that like Weetabix? Look at the chicken rotisserie!
See, when the red light's on, the speaker is off. That means it's safe for me to talk about how we get our meat from... What? What is it?
Where do you get your
Oh,
meat?
geez. What I was saying was, it's safe to talk about how we get our meat from nowhere. Gerbison.
No. Cleaning.
Please
Yes.
answer the phone.
Cleaning. Go away.
It's fine, I'll just help myself. I want a piece of ham. Can I take this ham? Yeah, why not? Is it ham? Or is it my fam? Crazy. What What'd I come here
This
for?
milk says it's packed with vitamin G.
Vitamin G unit. Look, it's BB No Money. Jessica. Who wants to play Minecraft?
Picking up soda for the big game? Maybe for a big party? Only
Yeah, that's pretty
Gerbison's
cool.
has a soda city big enough to handle all your biggest events.
Obtain mango soda. I thought I was supposed to get cereal for my child. Okay, I'll put the ham down. Mango soda? Is that mango? I can't read. I'm an old man. Do I have a cart or do I just... I don't know what to do. Come on, I'm gonna need a cart. I guess that's not mango soda. Still telling me to. Oh, it's up there in the plane. Oh, great, thanks. Wonderful. Okay, we're just gonna have to destroy this tower. Unless that's mango soda right there. No. Of course it's not. Okay, how do I climb?
Our deli offers a variety of creatures that can be fried, barbecued, roasted,
Creatures?
and toasted.
Sounds like
Stop on
me.
by.
I'm a creature. Uh-oh. That plane being at the top and like flying around reminds me of in Ottawa we have a grocery store called Farm Boy, and in some of them they have these little trains that like go around the ceiling. Like there's like train tracks bolted onto the ceiling, and these fucking trains that choo around. And sometimes if you go to the egg section, there's literal egg, there's like chickens on top, like fake chickens that go "Bop, bop, 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 bop." So whenever you walk to the egg section, it's just fucking chickens. Whoever's behind like the design of Farm Boy is like a child at heart. It's like a jungle, yeah.
Do you
it's like a
work
jungle
here?
of random fucking
Oh,
props.
I'm sorry. Does anyone work here?
I don't. Don't look at me. Okay, what's chocolate milk? None of these. Oh, it's at the back, motherfucker. Why would they do that? They hit it. They won't let me get it. No. It purposely won't highlight it for me. If something else is closer, it like will make me throw it away first. Which is annoying. Don't mind me. Just octopussying around. No. Oh, got it. Yes, it's Wegmans. Wegmans does the overhead train track. I wonder who stole it from who. Tea. Now we have to get Tommy's cereal. Okay. I did not see it anywhere. This game kind of hurts my wrist. Am I just old? I haven't used a mouse like this in a while. Lamberries. Okay, sausage for dogs. I don't think. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, sorry. Don't mind me. Just shouldn't have been sent to this supermarket. Oh fuck! How did I get trapped? No, no. Is it not in this fucking aisle? It's not in this fucking aisle. Look, there's more coffee though. Okay, Where's the fucking cereal?
Our freezer section is all frozen up. We're working on getting it fixed, but we're sure at least one freezer door is working.
Should I go in? Is this a trap? Could be fun.
Why are all these freezers frozen?
That's it? We're getting distracted. It's not even the point. Tommy! Should have just taken my children to the grocery store and then they can pick out whatever they want. And I'll say, Octodaddy is boning. This grocery store is falling apart. And I think I'm gonna have to work here just to like repay all the damages. Who's shooting at me? What is that?
Destroy! Destroy! Hear that?
What?
Abazor action figures are back in stock by popular demand.
I'll get the new Abazor for my son. I hear they promote robot violence.
Stop looking at me.
We here at Gervison's promote family values by offering great values to great families.
Can I go in here? Hello?
Look out, buddy.
Shut up, bitch. You wanna fight?
That nasty
talk to the
soda is
manager.
out of this world.
Oops. I tapped a random woman's bum. I do apologize. My tentacles are out of control. Okay, where the fuck? Now it says locate the perfect apple. What happened to Tommy's fucking cereal? Corn?
I choose Gervison's because I can't get enough of Soda City.
Iowa up in here.
Ow! I wish
Well,
I lived in
move.
Soda City.
This guy's in my way. Hit him in the head. Bro, what you doing?
Did you see Shirtless Chefs of Maryland last night?
Shirtless chefs?
Episode with the tomatoes? It was saucy.
Oh, tell me more. Okay, where the fuck is Tommy's fucking cereal? This literally sounds like throwing up. I hate it. Okay. Can anyone see how at the bottom it shows me it's like orange and white? I don't see any packaging like this. It's in the blonde lady's cart. Oh, I have to steal it? Well, that's crazy. I've never done that before. I have to steal it from her? I have to... From Scarlett Johansson?
What are you doing? Give that back, thief! Give that back, thief!
Shut up.
Give that back, thief!
What just happened? Is her husband gonna beat me up? Find the frozen pizza? How did I teleport over here? What's happening? What are you looking at, girly? Why don't you go watch
Did
a
you see
saucy
Shirtless Chefs of
episode?
Maryland last night? The episode with the tomatoes?
The timeline is
It was
repeating.
saucy.
Oh, we found like a time error. What does it mean? Are we going back in Octodaddy time? Am I really married? Okay, my wrist hurts. Because in order to move, I have to keep going like this. To like move the mouse and then the mouse and then the mouse. It's crazy. Crazy demand for a 37-year-old lady. Is this not the frozen pizza? I guess not. Hello, frozen pizza. Are you in there? No? Okay. I'm assuming it's in the freezer. Oh, frozen pizza. Out of order. You're lying. Hello? Open up. It doesn't want to open. There is a controller version. I'm playing on the mouse, but I tried with the controller, like when I was just testing to make sure it worked, and it was way more fucky. Like it made way less sense. Okay, yeah, I don't even understand how to use it. Do you have to crawl inside? Oh, that might be why. Dosily. Smarty, smarty pants. Let's get my ass in the freezer. Oh my god. This is disgusting. Okay, here, let's see if I can use the controller. Nope. It doesn't make any sense to me that way. Or this way. Literally, how do I get through? Get those leggies up. Oh! Okay, that's not easy. That's not easy, pants. Oh my god. I am an acrobat. Ah! Thank god. Ben, I just got dinner. You're welcome. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to walk with the controller. I have quite a different dance routine. Okay, didn't I already get his cereal? Why am I getting it again? Minecraft. Excuse me. Don't hit
What
me.
are you doing?
Don't worry about it, little girl.
Give that back, thief!
figure out how to run away, I would. I'm the slowest thief ever. There we go. Frosted nut hand eggs. My child likes eggs just like me.
Hey, but get away from...
Free sushi samples in the back. They are delicious.
This is a trap. That's my family. I just want to meet my family. Do y'all got any shrimp? Oh, this is not suspicious at all. Wow, that's a big carcass.
I will turn you into moderately priced sushi rolls.
Oh,
Hey, but get away from...
Free sushi samples in the back. They are delicious.
it keeps going back. Wait, is that because I'm dying? Have I died in this game? Is that what's been happening? Are you supposed to die? Is there a way not to die? Huh. Interesting. Why does everyone want to eat me?
I will turn you into moderately priced sushi rolls.
Oh, I think I am dying.
Hey, but get away from...
Free sushi samples in the back. They are delicious.
Wait, how do you even run away? Like, there's like no time. And also, I can barely walk. Am I supposed to take this piece of meat to attack him? We could try.
I will turn you into moderately priced sushi rolls.
Hey, but get away from...
Free sushi samples in the back. They are delicious.
There's like no time to do anything. Can you move the boxes? I can do anything. Climb the boxes? What if I use this meat? Can I use this meat to protect me? Too heavy. The meat is too heavy. It's literally how my arm feels right now. Like I can't pick it up. I think maybe you can. It seems like this meat should be able to be put like up, you know what I mean? Like this. Like a barrier? Oh. Don't touch it. Now if I go to the other one, does that work? Will that work? Oh my god. No. Should I try? You have to be very careful. No!
I will turn you into moderately priced sushi rolls.
Hey, but get away from...
Free sushi samples in the back. They are delicious.
I really don't know what to do. That seemed like it was gonna work, and he just kicked them all down. Okay, well, I don't know what you want me to do. Where do you think I am? I saw no sushi sample, yeah. I don't want your fucking sushi anyways. Should probably taste old. Sushi doesn't last very long. Except I don't think I can progress without doing the sushi sample. Can I? Actually, maybe I can if I just check out. I got the cereal or whatever for the child, right? Why are they all watching me? Fucking weirdos. Is that blood? Why is there blood here? Crime scene cleaner? What's this? Whose blood is this? Can I use this scooter? Stuck. Uh-oh. Guys, my limbs are stuck. Stuck in the blood. What do I do? Uh-oh. It wants me to clean it? Fuck. There we go. Phew! Thank God. Okay, get me out of here. I'm gonna get butchered if I stay here any longer. I don't think it'll let me leave. AI says you have to outrun the chef. Oh no. That's not gonna happen today. You have to. How do you even do that? There's like no time. And can you see how I move? Like barely. Okay, we're gonna have to call it there. We've done everything except for outrun the chef, which might have to get a cheat code for, or figure out how to do it on controller, because now I have an arm strain. Yeah, I do need a bodyguard, actually. I didn't even realize you could die in this game. Like, I was joking in the caption when I was like, will I die, though? Apparently I will. Alright. Will it save? Alright, it'll just take me to the last checkpoint, whatever that was. Probably accomplishing each of these, I would imagine. Okay. You don't mind me getting the cheat code? We'll get it for next time. Try the scooter. We could do the scooter. Maybe that's the trick. Oh, I need to stretch. Stretch out my tentacles. Actually, no, I have prep for advent calendar launch. That's the real tea. That's the truth. I don't know how to use a mouse anymore. I'm just like... Well, that was very confusion. Yeah, using a mouse after that game is actually quite strange. You'll need to run as fast as you can. How do you run fast? You saw me. If you get stuck in the jam, pick up a mop and mop the floor. Keep running. Maybe I haven't mastered how to even run. I didn't even think you could run in this game. It's a cute game. You gotta go fast. My brain's all wobbly. Yeah. Imagine playing that when you first started gaming. Oh my god. I would never game again. I'd be like, this is how games are? If that was your introduction to gaming. Crazy. All right. I gotta do, I gotta make the intro stream cards, and I gotta think about not spoilering it, so it'll probably just be visuals of the outside of the box, but the end card could be spoilers because just people at the end will be okay with being spoiled, so that makes sense. I gotta make, maybe I can make a spoilers card or at least load some text on screen. I have the thumbnail. The thumbnail's done. It doesn't spoiler the polishes. It just shows the outside of the box. But I gotta put that stream up. I gotta paint my combo wheels. I gotta paint all the wheels. I gotta get my comparisons out. I gotta review all the Black Friday stuff. Finalize. We have a bunch of bundles and cool stuff going on. We also have something new that's like different than how we normally do our bundles. Like maybe a little way to gift someone something in like a little bag. Maybe something cute. Something new, because we just love doing everything all at once. Just, we love overcomplicating it. It's just fun. So fun. Should we skip Saturday if you don't want spoilers? No, please come. And then I will announce probably 40-ish. I'm just guessing. I don't know if it'll be exactly 40. But somewhere between 30 and an hour minutes in. And an hour minutes? 60 minutes. I'll tell you. Okay, spoilers now. Yeah. Yikes. I need a nap, but I gotta work, so too bad. Can't wait to watch that stream in 1 month. You guys can come and then kick yourselves out when I say, okay, spoilers. So don't not come. Oh my god. Don't leave us there all alone. We're still gonna talk about like the outside the box. I'll talk about what it took to get here, the idea behind mini bottles, all the prototyping of the bottle. Like, I'll bring the empty bottles to show you at first. We 3D printed some. That was just there to get the vibes. Like, I could talk about all that stuff and none of that be a spoiler for the first little bit. Could talk about the basics that people want to know, like what the price is, limited edition, is there a possibility of the polishes being restocked in full size eventually, all that kind of good stuff that people have like basic questions on, we can go over. So don't miss the stream, because I'm gonna talk about all that good stuff, and then spoilers will happen after the actual launch, and I clearly say spoilers ahead, and I'll even change the title of the stream. I think, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. At the beginning, it'll just say spoilers ahead, and then I will update the title to say spoilers, like just spoilers. So if you join at that time, like, well, you're fucked. And also we'll write something at the side that says spoilers. How do we get all the details of what's in the calendar before Saturday for those of us that want to be informed consumers? Don't worry, Indoor Kitty, because I assumed most people would be like you, even though turns out quite the opposite, but sometimes I'm wrong. We are going to have a different page where you can click in and get everything spoiled, all the photos, and there'll be like a close to normal amount of photos for each individual item that you can look through. So you can see like the polished bottle shot, like just pretend this is a mini and not in a carton. I should have just grabbed one of these. Just like you'll see like this shot, you'll see the shot of it on nails, on some of our swatchers, you'll see a macro brush shot, a macro bottle shot, like almost all of the basics that you normally would see, you will be able to see for every polish. So informed consumers, know what you're spending your money on. Yes, I encourage it. There will be a way to see it. But based on feedback that I got from Holo Royalty, 79% said in a hypothetical advent calendar scenario, they don't want any spoilers. So for the majority, we ended up having to like redo and make sure that actually we're not really showing much, which is counter to what people normally want. So it has created quite the added complexity to an already complex launch, but we're trying to do everything we can to have both options. Yes, come to stream or else, and I'll tell you when you want to leave if you need to. Do we have to buy the calendar separately from the regular items? No, you don't have to. Black Friday will start at the exact same time. So you can get all the other stuff that you've been wanting to add to your cart for Black Friday. You can build up your wish list now. Do that so that you could save it there in your wish list. It's easier to add to cart. So go ahead, build your wish list with like existing stuff from the store, whatever you've been missing, wanting to pick up, Holo Renaissance, Pixel Perfect, Off the Deep End Cottagecore, like whatever from this year that you've been looking for. Base coats, top coats, all of it. And then you can check out all in one order if you want. You could also place multiple orders if you hit the shipping threshold, which I think will be really easy to do, even for international customers, because the advent calendar is $119. So that's already the free shipping threshold. There you go for advent. Can we order more than one calendar? There will be a cap, but it isn't a cap that anyone would reasonably exceed. It is a cap solely provided to ensure that people who do group orders, international customers, can order a few in the same order, because I know that that's something they like to do. And that's just how it's going to be. I'm not making it a limit of one. That's just not fair for international consumers. So there will be a small cap. Is it possible to buy number one? No, nothing is sold separately. This is an advent calendar. It would defeat the purpose of the point if the items were disaggregated and able to be purchased separately. However, I totally get that people are like, oh, I really love this. I hope you do sell this at some point on its own, which is a possibility. So we'll see after December 12th what people really want. There's some things that just don't make sense for us to restock ever, maybe because it's like seasonal vibes or it just was like a one-time thing. But there's other things where maybe there's a certain formula or a topper that people are like, fuck no, I'm gonna need this. So like I hear you. I mean, I know I'm gonna hear you. When is declassified? December. Are all polishes new? Yes, 100% of the items in the advent calendar are new. Absolutely new formula, not new formulas like in a you've never seen this ever before, but just like this shade and formula does not exist in this combination or color from Holo Taco previously. So they're all new shades, yes, with all new names. Nothing is repackaged. Some of the accessories are like maybe something that exists, but in a different color or variant or derivative, which is how accessories work. But everything is new. So if you are an existing customer, which is what I catered this launch to, you will be surprised and hopefully delighted by everything. You're not going to get something that you already have from Holo Taco. So That was kind of the point of the calendar, as opposed to a let's just repackage and repurpose all this stock we have type of calendar. Other beauty brands, yes. We created everything specially for this calendar, hence why it's not available on its own. And that's actually the huge factor for the mini polishes. I am not getting into the business of selling mini bottles on their own. That's insane. Not happening. But I'm really interested to see like how people like mini Holo Tacos, which I think are just so fucking fun and cute and have so much potential, but they're really expensive to do for what customers expect the price to be. Right? People are like, oh, it's got to be half the price, you know. Well, that's not how it works, because it still costs almost the same to make the bottle, even though it's smaller. Yes, to fill the bottle still costs the same. Also, you have to build up new like machinery and components to even hold and handle that mold. So it's actually like more expensive in some cases, even though technically there's less product in the bottle. So it's not cost effective for us, but I love the idea of them, and if it's something that people love so much and tariffs go away, maybe in the future we could do more like sets of them. But I really do not foresee like selling minis one off. That is not a good business model, and it's just kind of random and weird. What was the reason for the minis if it wasn't cost effective? Because it's fucking cute. You would have preferred full size? Would you have preferred paying $230? Because I don't know about you, but I can't really create a good palette of like, this feels like a good amount of polish or topper options to play with in a satisfactory advent calendar if you're gonna make me cut the number of polishes in half just so they can be full size. All of a sudden it's just 4 polishes, for example, I'm just rounding. Then how am I gonna do 12 days? So I have to pack the calendar with more shit. Like shit that people don't want. They want nail polish. So part of that for me was like, no, I need to give them a really good amount of choices of polish and toppers. So that's why we have 8 total. And although they are mini, as most of you know, unless it's glossy taco or like one coat black, which maybe some of you gothies use all the time, it takes so long to finish a bottle of nail polish. Like, let's be honest. I think it's going to be very rare. Few people will actually finish all the product, even in the 7mm mini. I unless like you discover this is my new shade, I'm wearing it every week for the rest of the year, then maybe you'll finish it. So I would rather give people like so much to play with, so many more color options, topper combo ideas, new colors and formulas. Like that's my priority. And mini tacos and making that work and being more days populated with good stuff was the way to do it, even though it was way more expensive. It would have been cheaper for us to do regular size polish and just cut it in half, but that would have been less fun, I think. And or if it was 8 regular polishes, it would have been way too expensive. And I know that even asking like $100 of people is, yeah, that sounds like a lot, but not a lot if it's an advent calendar on average. I guess it depends. If you're just buying shitty chocolate, maybe $100 is too much. But like if you're shopping from a cosmetics company, right? Like around 100 or more. Charlotte Tilbury is like fucking $240 or something. I just got one for my friend. Don't tell her. but like beauty stuff is gonna land over $100 probably, assuming it's like decent-ish for at least 12 days, at least 12 items. But that's just the way it is. And I didn't think it was reasonable of us to be like, our advent calendar is great. It has 8 full-size polishes and some other stuff, but it's $230. Like, no. Also, the packaging would be even bigger. Probably not that much bigger, but, you know, it's really the cost. That's why. And instead, we took on more of the cost because minis and making them has been an expensive venture. But I just feel like they're so cute. And they're not that small. I posted it on Snapchat. They are minier, but they're not like the smallest minis that you've seen. I've seen smaller minis, like nail polish wise. And I don't love the super tiny ones. I still want it to feel like a decent glass bottle. So it still has like a good thickness at the bottom. And that helps with A, how like it looks, B, it feels more expensive. That's not maybe the right word, but like it's more substantial. And easier to hold. The cap isn't skinnier. The cap is the same width, it's just shorter. So it's still gonna work. Don't worry, I've tested it many times. And the cap is the exact same. Brush is the exact same. Just the cap is shorter, and so is the brush. But the brush is the exact same quality brush. We just shorten the stem. I'm so excited for the sale of the calendar. Yay! I will join up to the spoilers and then VOD the rest. Perfect. A fun avenue of exploration, even if it doesn't work in the future. I agree. Even if it's unlikely that we'll ever do an advent calendar again. Unless, I don't know, supply chain totally corrects itself and tariffs go away. Maybe. Remember, this has been in the making long before tariffs existed. So, can't win them all. But maybe minis could still exist. Like, I love the idea of little mini Holo Taco, like, bundles that you can buy. Like, give me all the purples or something. And then we just, like, fill 6 of them. I don't know. I'm just making that up. But I just think that would be fun. As long as the, like, retail costs we can make work. But I think we don't even know what that is yet. Because right now, the only way minis are available are in a bigger collection set, right? With like a bunch of other things. So there's so many factors. We don't really have like a cost per mini in the same way because we are doing more of a value for the overall set. So it's kind of hard to say. Also depends on tariffs and the rest of the world. When did you start fully committing to this idea? I mean, it had always been an ask of supply chain. I'd say like three-ish years ago is when I was like, let's do an advent calendar. And then it just didn't happen. And once you roll around to like March at the latest, and if all the pieces aren't really lining up, it's like, okay, save it till next year and then we'll be ready. You know what I mean? And then that just kind of kept happening. But that's okay. The reason why it is so fucking amazing is because it is happening now. Because we waited. Even though it's the most expensive time of the last 10 years. If you already got all the bottles and brushes, won't it be cheaper to do it again? Well, we did already get the mold, so that exists. But I think, not to get like too detailed about manufacturing processes, this is also not my department, but I think the idea is they set up to fill minis and they do those in mass for example, the advent calendar. And then they switch over and go back to filling our regulars. So that actually means it would be more annoying, complex, and more expensive just in time, resources to have to like go back and forth. So unless there's like some argument to like build a whole other filling station, I guess, maybe, but it isn't as simple as you think. So yes, like there's a mold that exists, but that's just a one-time cost. I'm talking about the forever manufacturing. And if we're going to start selling random little mini bundles, those probably we wouldn't sell as many as like advent calendars where we know and we can forecast because it's just one thing to buy and that's it. But if we start selling different bundles and when in the year and how should we prioritize those over our regular launches, it becomes very challenging. So I love the idea from like a creative standpoint. I'm just like, yes, all of the above. But from a operational and logistics standpoint, I'm not sure. So, but I love them. Logistics. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go. I said 30 minutes ago. We will talk through all of this, I'm sure, in the beginning, since I can't show anything. Now may we see the box. You've seen the box. Hasn't the box been on social media? Don't lie to me. Yes, it has. We've shown the front of the box. It's literally this. Nope. That's the front of the box. You want to see how big it is? Okay, that's it. That's all you get. Okay, this is all you get. For reference. You saw nothing? So it's big, but not remix big, okay? It's as big as it needed to be like a giftable moment, but not like stupid, right? Yeah. And the inside looks even better with like all the little slots. Okay, everyone stop. We'll see you on Saturday. I'm just an Octodaddy. Don't be late. While I can never predict the future, and I would love for this to stay in stock for, I don't know, like exactly 1 week. That seems perfect for people to pick it up on their own schedule and then enough time to ship and then everyone gets it for December 1st. That would be wonderful. But I have no fucking clue because everything is limited edition. The first time that we've done that and nothing's been offered individually. So everyone will migrate to the one purchasing decision, presumably. Or not, because they don't like surprises or Christmas or it's too expensive. I don't know. I literally have no idea. This is the first time ever. Unprecedented forecasting. Also extremely expensive for us to take too much risk. So we don't have stupid amounts of it. We have what was fiscally reasonable and responsible to forecast for. So just out of an abundance of caution, don't wait if you can. But I would love to be wrong and make it so people can casually stumble in on Sunday and buy one. That'd be great, but I don't know. After Birthstones shook me to my core, I prefer not to be all that, but I get it. I'm just telling you guys because I think you know what's up. You predict it'll be faster sellout than Birthstones? There can't be compared. Birthstones was $149, was it, for the bundle? Which is more than $119. But everyone just lapped all that shit up. You guys are crazy. Like, I don't get it. But it's just a totally different type of launch. You'd love a hint of the color scene, so you'll kind of get that in the next couple of days. Yeah. Sophia was insane. Yeah, but that's because Sophia's audience too. Like, you can't really compare those things. I bet it's gonna take 15 minutes. I hope not. That's my nightmare if something sells out in 15 minutes. That hasn't happened since the beginning of Holo Taco time. Even Birthstones, it wasn't 15 minutes, right? There was like, I think one that went in an hour. One of 12. And then, yeah, a couple of them did go. Yeah. I'm sure it'll perform well. I hope it performs well. Like, from a resource and just all the team and the people who put so much work into this perspective. Like, yeah, I hope it performs really well for everyone who puts so much work into its sake and for the money that has been sunk into it sake, right? Like when a brand releases something like this, there's not a pre-order presumably, like that means they've invested so much money, time, efforts into fronting it all, right? And then put it up for sale. But we have a set limit of it that we thought we could afford to take the risk on, thinking who would buy, because if we overdo it, then we end up with a bunch of wasted money and time, and more than usual, because this was a highly complicated thing to arrange and also just fund. Where is slot 6? I guess you didn't look at social media today. But yeah, this one is one where you can like appreciate all the work, I think, that went into it. Like everything down to the little details on the boxes to how varied the products are. So I'm excited. Okay. All right, everyone. See you Saturday. Everyone must come to stream. And then it will be spoilered like half an hour or an hour in. Ever consider pre-ordering? No, I don't want your money 6 months before. I'm not doing it. Keep your money. Just buy it when I have stock. And then it'll be what it'll be. All right, guys. See you Saturday. Thank you to the mods, the cats, the dogs. And I will see you soon for Christmas. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.